Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, and we are here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, back with some more Fate Grand Order Babylonia, this being episode 8. Here with my brother Tyler.
How do you do? I'm sorry. let me just sum it up with that right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we are behind, obviously.
Well, that's one reason. Another is I'm sorry that I called her Gorgon.
You were sorry about that.
Well, I'm sorry about both of those.
Oh, yeah.
Because in the game I have her, and I mainly see her as Gorgon, so I've got it in my head that's what she's called, which that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
That's her name.
Right.
But then I don't know if I probably glanced over the part where she was called Temet because
At first.
Yeah, because
But here's the thing with me. This is what I was saying. I was saying, if it's just the name, I don't really care. If he was if he would have went into specifics, this happens with Gorgon in the next episode, that's when I would have been like, what are you talking about?
Well,
what are you doing? But
like,
just knowing the name itself, some of you guys are saying, it wasn't really a big deal, but then some people were kind of make it a little bit of they weren't being super mean or
I know
about it, but I understand where some people are coming from, but for me personally, this is how I feel. Not everyone has to feel this way, but just me knowing the name doesn't really bother me, or I don't really see that as a big spoiler or anything. And some of you guys are saying, it gets revealed soon what the whole thing with Gorgon and Temet anyway, in this episode. Probably,
okay, so my thing about it is that yes, I'm sorry, but I mean, come on. Just saying, like you said, saying the name doesn't really affect anything that much.
Yeah, you didn't go into specifics.
Now saying that the name does affect something, now that's a spoiler, I think. Because
when you start going into specifics,
if you pointed out that hey, you shouldn't say that because blah blah blah, doesn't that turn it into a spoiler then?
Right, when you go into specifics and all that, that's when it becomes you get into spoiler territory. But we are back. What I initially planned to do was upload episode 8 separately, and I still think I'm going to do that, but in this session we're going to be recording episodes 8 and 9, and I'll probably upload them separately just because of the fact I've heard great things in particular about episode 8 here, so that's why I want to upload it separately. I don't really want to have it together with another episode. So the plan is, in this recording session, we're going to have episodes 8 and 9, and then in the next recording session, we're going to have episodes 10 and 11, because 11 comes out this Saturday, and then it's going on a 2-week break. So I think that'll work out nicely. So
yeah, no doubt you probably already are caught up with everything, but I hope, like I said in the last video, I feel like I'm going to be repeating this a lot, but I hope you enjoy just us and our just flawless commentary. I mean, come on, we're just savants at this, right? Obviously.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get into.
Who the fuck am I kidding?
We're gonna get into episode 8 now, and see what we got. We left off obviously with Gorgon or Temet, whatever. And the freaking entrance that was I was like, what the hell is this?
And I just had a big old smirk on my face.
Yeah.
Just waiting for reaction.
Of course you did.
Well, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it. And I think they're all used to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. It's gonna feel good to hear the OP again too.
I was actually just thinking
that's that telepathy. That's the
twin telepathy. We're on the same wavelength more than we usually are.
Yeah, so this was the which I know some people were kind of complaining about the CG, but there was no way they weren't. I guess
wrong. I don't care. I'll say it. It bothers me. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
It's part of it's 2D and then some of it is 3D. I like how it's not at least all 3D. Okay, Merlin.
Ooh. He's got that going.
He wasn't lying. It was not a bluff. Oh, shit.
Ah, what? They just glazed over.
Oh, yeah,
it?
that's probably why the credits are at the beginning.
Man.
Usually when they do that, that tells you that the episode's gonna be crazy.
I'll fight. I'm immortal. Wait, I take that back.
They're like, what? What are you talking about?
Those eyes are scary. I take it back.
Jeez. There's a lot more destruction where that just the entrance, because the entrance was a lot of destruction itself. Oh my god!
Whoa!
Oh, jeez!
Where did you
talk
come
about
from?
an entrance, bro?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm here. Oh, we know you're. Dude, the frames, like the impact frames. Oh my god.
Did that even hurt her?
My god.
Okay.
Jeez, dude. I already liked her, man, but she's. I understand, right? But you better be. She better, yeah. Don't scare me with this kind of shit. And there's
Oh
NQ.
yeah, he's still
Yeah.
there.
I like how she said that promise to a friend thing, because like she just kind of got what the meaning of that was like recently, or like.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
She's just flying around the whole freaking city.
Yep.
You can't kill a fly with that. Yo, she is great. So it's just Yoshiwaka? Like, just her taking on, like...
I guess
Bro,
so.
the camera angles they are using here is just, like,
Yeah.
ridiculous, man.
You can tell they put a lot of effort into this. And I really appreciate that.
Oh my god.
I mean, the
She
game's-
has to be dizzy, right? Like, she all this spinning around and, like... Nah, she's probably not. She's good.
Ooh.
Right between the eyes? I guess that's what the target. Oh, you can't cut in the middle of that. Oh, now what?
She didn't retreat!
Wait. So we didn't see what happened after she used that attack?
I guess not. And now she's just getting shot up. And now she's returning fire.
Oh
I mean, I love the game,
God.
but the game can never do this justice.
Where's Yoshiwaka? Oh.
Found her.
Oh no, that's not funny. That's not no.
I mean, you were looking. Relax, man. She's a heroic spirit. She's already dead. See? You got nothing to worry about.
That doesn't make me feel better seeing her like that.
I know. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Leonidas.
Yep,
Jinx.
yep. He's like, you entered my, this is kind of like what he's been protecting, right? Like his kind of domain or whatever, so it's like...
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool. It's a lot of arrows.
They look like they missed.
Some of them did.
Most of them missed.
So what, these aren't like, this is like just a part of his ability, like they're not actual soldiers, or are they just soldiers with kind of like a power boost?
Ooh.
Jeez, man.
Mm-hmm.
This has to be the best animated episode yet. Like even with the like the beams like this, like they're going crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, Leonidas.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay,
wow.
okay. Oh my god. Damn.
I don't want to ruin this moment, but I thought I saw a bulge in his pants.
Come on, dude.
I don't want to ruin the
Come
moment,
on.
but I thought I saw that. Maybe you guys will notice it too. He's turned to stone.
He's like holding up to like the very last, like whatever he has left.
Yep.
Nobody's trying to jump in here and help him or something. Like,
No,
I mean, he
not.
said he wanted to handle this himself, but like, oh my.
Oh.
Bro, they're packing so much punch with every...
Oh! Shot through the heart!
There it is. There it is.
Ha!
How dare you utter that name? How dare you utter that name?
You shut your mouth! I'm completely innocent. I own you, Gorgon. I'm allowed to say your name. And you're only a 4-star, so I don't want to hear it.
Just like my soul, the human world is immortal. Man, they can't do this with him and Ushiwaka.
Don't worry, he said he's immortal.
Yeah, but still, it goes... My point earlier, like, it still is painful to see. Like,
there he goes. Back to the... What?
it's like Ushiwaka and his attacks are for nothing. Like, yeah, that's...
That's not true completely. See?
She's still... She's still not done. I thought she was, but... Oh, there's Benkei right there. Wasn't that Benkei? Oh boy. Oh boy. Act 4. We saw Act 2, right? Now Act 4.
I thought I saw Act 3.
Or was it Act... I think it was Act 2. I don't remember.
Well, whatever.
Oh my god, man.
Oh.
Look at her go. Look.
And her.
And her. Oh my god, it's like hard to keep up with what's
going on.
happening.
It's like a Michael Bay movie.
Jeez.
Wow.
My god. Like, humans drew this and created this. Like,
humans drew this and created
like,
this, as far as you know.
Like,
first of all, and second of all, the way you said that was outstanding.
like,
humans
seriously.
did this? I don't believe it.
I don't. I still don't even know how she's like still going. Especially what happened to her before, like, dude.
Yeah, she was almost eaten by a snake.
And she's still going. Like, that
Yeah.
just says how freaking massive Gorgon is. Like, she's slicing all of this, and she's just got to her head. Like, that would be me. I'd just be watching in awe, like, the whole thing. Like,
I mean, that's what we're doing right now. Like, for real this time, I think.
Gorgon better be gone.
Better be gone.
And she's...
There's not even a scratch on her.
What? The Grail.
Haha.
Well, that's how she's still here then. That's how she withstood all that.
Psych. Oh, she's not even using it at all. She said she hasn't been using it.
The alliance is dissolved once Uruk falls by the hands. So this is what's coming. Would they say 100,000 offspring?
Yep.
So what, they're gonna retreat? They'll be like, oh, we're gonna come back to this. Or we'll be back. I'll leave you with that. 10 days. We lost Yushiwaka. We lost Leonidas. Why didn't Benkei jump? Why didn't Benkei fight? Why didn't?
Well, he was probably watching like we were, in awe. That's what I've been asking myself for this from the beginning.
Prototype of the people who rule the world in your place. Kingu? I did not know that.
Ah.
Oh.
That didn't even look like
so
a punch.
wing and a miss.
That didn't even look like a punch, though.
He was like,
Yeah. You can't
I love
do
Ritsuko,
that.
but that was kind of, Oh, man.
It didn't even take him much effort to dodge, either. He just, like, took a slow step to the right.
But still, dude, look at all this, like...
Death and despair. Yeah.
He's leaving. So, Yushiwaka's gone. Leonidas is gone. He's leaving. Not Benkei. Kaisen. Tachibo. That's what I was saying. Is this why he's saying he's... I was scared. I was saying, like, why wasn't he going out there and fighting? He was just kind of watching. I can understand, like, the basic soldiers are, like, Ritsuka watching or something, but, like, someone like Benkei, or, like, this guy, or who we thought was Benkei, not to go and fight, like... What? So what, he's leaving to go, like, find himself or something? That can't be true. We'll see him again.
Well,
I bet.
all three of them are gone now.
Yeah, and it's like we just lost, like, a big part of our force. Like, like that. Like...
Yeah. And we got nothing out of it.
Really? I mean, yeah. What, rebuild the wall? Keeping their spirits up, somewhat. This is what he'd want them to do. Yeah.
Very easy for you to say, Mr. Immortal.
Yeah. You got 10 days to fix that wall, by the way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, that's right.
No.
That's right.
Dude, if they, like, turn her into, like, an enemy or someone we have to fight. Which, that's definitely what they're doing. That is definitely what they're doing. Why else would they have captured her? Like... Ugh. Jeez, man.
Ew.
I hope not. I really hope not. Please don't lick the blood. Yeah, I thought that's what a lot of the evil villain characters do. I saw that so many times in anime. Struck a nerve or something? Seems like she has. The mud of the Holy Grail. I hope that really doesn't happen. I hope that really doesn't happen because I do not want to see them fighting. Who knows what if she actually does have a demon or a monster form? Who knows what that's gonna look like? You know. I just hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that doesn't happen. It probably is gonna happen. I mean, I know I'm saying I really hope it doesn't happen, but with how anime is, it's probably gonna happen. You know.
Who could say?
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But this episode, man, I'm sweating. I'm literally. I know it's kind of nasty, a little graphic, but yeah, I'm.
Oh yeah, you are sweating.
Yeah, I am. I am sweating.
Might wanna.
I don't know, man. This is definitely the best animated episode so far. Just even with the beam attacks and just the way Ushiwaka, especially even Leonidas though, they gave him
they gave him a chance to show off.
Yeah, but Ushiwaka for the most part was the star of the episode here or the show. It was just man, she kept going and going and going and going, spinning, turning, slashing, and I was like, okay, she was doing this for so long and she still didn't reach the head. That just says how massive Gorgon is, you know. And in the end, it really was almost for nothing.
No, not almost completely.
Yeah, I mean
nothing was done.
I guess in a way, because we lost her. Well, we don't have her right now. Leonidas is just actually gone, right? He's just actually gone.
Benkei went to go drown his sorrows in demon blood.
Yeah, so we lost 3 valuable, servants here.
All the servants that Gilgamesh summoned, yes.
Yeah.
We lost all of them.
Oh my gosh, dude. So, where do we go from here? We have 10 days, apparently, until...
Gorgon. I've said Gorgon. Until Gorgon comes in with her demonic beast army and destroys Urk. But just because they're on standby doesn't mean that the other goddesses won't do anything.
I guess that's true. I could see them we still haven't saw the other goddess, right?
Oh, that's right. You haven't seen her.
Yeah.
Yet.
So, yeah. So
that's gonna be fun.
I could see them possibly getting like we're gonna have to get someone like Ishtar involved or something like that, or like, because I don't know who, like, we're kind of grasping at straws here. Like, who the hell are we gonna go to? I mean, we could try and get Gil involved or something, or have Gilgamesh do something, but
he's gonna have to do something.
Like,
what do we got left?
That's the only two things that's the only things I can think of right now is like Ishtar, Gilgamesh, and maybe the other goddess who we have yet to meet or something. We're gonna have to pull out all the stops here, I guess, to try, or I would say we have a good chance of taking Gorgon down, but I don't know, man. Just seeing Ushiwaka like that and knowing that she's most likely going to have an ugly, terrifying, disgusting, demon-looking form just pains me. Yeah, and I'm saying, I don't want to see it, but it probably is gonna happen. So great. But this was a this was a spectacle. This was a spectacle. You like that one? Huh?
Yeah.
Like, it was a spectacle, man. It was just from like the impact frames, like the little bits there when it's like the screen goes totally black and you just see like the outlines and whatnot of the characters. It's kind of like split second stuff.
Yeah.
But they went like all out, like with this episode, in particular, just almost from beginning to end. So I'm really happy about that, and I can definitely understand why people were saying this was like probably the best episode so far of this anime, and also why people were saying, man, you left off at the worst spot, because episode 8 is just absolutely phenomenal. So,
well, wow, yeah,
it was worth it. Yeah, what a way to come back, right? It was definitely worth it. It was definitely an episode. This is gonna be like, I feel like after the anime's over, we'll be looking back on this one select episode, and we'll be like, remember when Ushiwaka did that, or like, remember when Leonidas did that. Like, it was sweet, man. It was sweet. So yeah, I think that about does it for this episode of Fate Grand Order Babylonia. Absolute wild one. We also got,
absolute wild one. Yeah,
an absolute wild one. That's what I meant to say. But we got the reveal with, well, Temet, but whatever. The whole Gorgon thing, and then what else did we get? I mean, the Benkei that we thought was Benkei wasn't actually Benkei, so there's that too. So we kind of got and also with Enkidu, the Kingu thing. So we got a few reveals here in this episode.
Is everybody keeping up with everything? I sure hope you are.
So, yeah, I think that about does it for this episode, man. Let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Like I said, this one's going to be uploaded individually, besides episode 9, and then we'll probably put episodes 10 and 11 together or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace. It wasn't that boring. Shut up. It was not boring at all. This guy, man.